So now you must leave. I understand. If you must, you must. We won't delay you. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the crystal stars. Good luck. Gonzalez, I want to tell you, Rockhawk ain't gonna fight dirty anymore. I'm gonna hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win this title fair and square. And I'm never, ever gonna lose again. Remember, when life rocks you, rock back. Listen, G-Money, thanks for everything, man. You're the nicest dude I ever met, and if you ever need it, I got your back. Me, I think I'm gonna chill here and improve my skills. King K's back, baby! And it's all thanks to you, dog. You're my boy, Mario. Now that Grub is out of the picture, I'm going to take over running the Glitz Pit. If you ever decide to return to the ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. You have tons of fans, and they'll absolutely love it if you made a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe. I am just now realizing that I never showed off the Destroyers team. Sweet, another crystal star. That's 3, right? We better roll back to Rogueport, don't you think? Yeah, sure, why don't we? The Destroyers is a team of Spanias. Nothing really special, and you have to purposely derank yourself to fight them anyway. But they replace King K. Is it ever revealed what the what Sir Swoops replaces? Or Sir Swoops replaces King K. So maybe the Destroyers replace the Bandits? Because they're like with Bandy Andy? Who knows? If you really care to see that fight, you know, just go back and watch when I was in the sewers and fought the Spaniards, which I'm actually kind of gonna go see right now. Gonzalez, you got an email. I did indeed. It's from Princess Peach. Dearest Mario, I've uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take control of the world. It's to that end that they're searching for the crystal stars. I still don't know what the crystal stars do, but you must try to get them all. I will gather what information I can. Those dudes want to rule the world? That would stink. Sure. What poignant observations you have, Yoshi. Anyway, we can now cross this gap. And on this side we have a gray block that our hammer just phases right through. We've also got a door with a weird brown pipe, and it says, to Twilight Town. Let's try to go in. We cannot. The pipe rejected you. But we can grab the shine sprite that's here. We can also hop in this pipe and come up on the other side and do a little bit of platforming and grab the shine sprite that was hidden here in the background. Ooh, made it. Didn't make it. Hey, you know what? Shortcut though, that sent us all the way back. Okay, our next targets for collection are in East Rogueport, but while we're here, why don't we go and drop off the crystal star at the Thousand Year Door? And the answer is because we cannot. However, oh, we never went down here, did we? Got a gradual syrup and a Spania? Actually, you know what? Here's the Destroyer's fate. Just for you guys. I went back, new save file and everything, got the Destroyers to D-rank to the Destroyers, and here they are. I think it's actually 2 Spanias, though. Thank you so much for this. Once again, you couldn't have been one fight earlier? I'd like 60. And I got nothing. 2 times 0 is nothing. I got a slow shroom as well, which is like a gradual syrup. We can't go down there yet. Or can we? Because we can use Flurry to blow this off. There's a pipe there, which actually might be the one that I intended on taking. And we've got this weird platform that kind of looks like the, what's it called? The plane platform, but not. But in any case, we'll hop on down this pipe. Yes, okay. And this is the Pit of 100 Trials, so we can actually get to the 1,000-year door from here. So, let's hop on and find out where the 4th crystal star is. And yes, you do have to sit through this cutscene every single time. Where could it ever be in the world? Something to do with the pipe that wouldn't let us into Twilight Town, maybe? That location certainly looks like a town that's cast in Twilight. Location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Hey, that shows where the 4th crystal star is. Can't that Frankly guy read it? That'd be cool, but first we better tell him what the Princess Peach's email said, right? Unfortunately, this warps us up to East Rogueport. So everything works out just perfectly. What? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest. Uh-huh, you got that right. That's why those jerks need that legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation has gone far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held to what I thought would be a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was, or what the treasure was, in actuality, the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank the town underground. So these jerks think the power of the cataclysm will help them rule the world? I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed. Then out with it, Prof. We gotta find that next crystal star, super quick. According to the map, it appears that the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Twilight Town? To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I have heard, though, that as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I honestly couldn't tell you where that is, though. It's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, come back and see me again, okay? Hey, Prof, this pipe's a no-go. We went in already, but we got pushed back out. What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea of what you should do. Oh, of course. I've heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anybody knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was, dang, what was it? Oh, yes, the lover of dark places, Darkly. I've seen him loitering right here in this part of town in the past. Look for Darkly. Okay. I'll go ahead and look for Darkly. It's probably going to be a pretty hard and long search. Hi, Darkly. Do you guys need something? Huh? You want to know how to get through the pipe to Twilight Town? Couldn't be easier. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't have anything that has your name written on it? Come on. Everybody does. No? Really? Okay, hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name? Mario, huh? Okay, I'll write it for you on the seat of your overalls. M-A-R-I-O, right? There. Perfectamundo. While I'm at it, I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name? Yoshi, baby. And that could be any word. Any, you know, anything you care to write. Hey, watch where you're drawing, buddy. I don't know what errand is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Sure thing, buddy. But as we all know, that will be coming in the next video. For now, we have things to get. We've got this locked door still that we can't open. We've got water that I'll fall into because I'm playing silly. But we've also got this gap, and we can now cross gaps. Ta-da! Up top on the roof is a spin panel for a star piece. We've got another gap to cross, a chimney with a star piece hidden behind it, a red roof with a shine sprite on top of it, a gap in the wall that is making me very sad because that kind of makes it slower to get the rest, or the last thing that's over here. Which is... oh, I'm gonna need to use that top platform. Or maybe I will just have to fall down on the other side of the roof. Come on. We're not gonna play like this. I'm a professional. I'm a professional gamer. There we go. Yet another shine sprite. That's actually it for star pieces, and we have one more shine sprite to go and grab, but it is actually in kind of a cool location. So why don't we take a look? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna power up Yoshi first. Hello, Merlin. I got a brand new pink boy. Shazibi. Okay, so that has doubled his health up to 20 from 10. He also now has Mini Egg, which is kind of the same idea as his regular attack. It hits multiple times, but it actually has the built-in effect of Shrink Stomp as well. It can it has a chance to make enemies small, which is really cool. So, instead of going down here... oh, actually, you know what? We are going to go down here real quick, just very briefly. Because we can get rid of this block now. And if for whatever reason we wanted to come this way to go to the 1000-year door, we can now use the spring. Much faster than having to go up to the plane panel. But in this room, we've also got a brick that we can smash. And be rewarded with not only a shine sprite, but also something that I find oddly satisfying for a for any adventure game to have. And that's when you hit these two switches, each one reveals a pipe. And these pipes are shortcuts to places that we've already been. This one leads to Petal Meadows, or Petalburg. And this other one, I'm sure you can imagine, the Boggly Woods. right next to where the FP Plus was, if you had never grabbed it. There's not one to Glitzville, but probably because Glitzville is just one screen and you can get there immediately from Rogueport anyway. So, surprisingly, that's actually everything. We're done. That's chapter 3. And we're ready to start chapter 4, so I will head on over to Central Rogueport, I guess, because that's the closest save. Oh no, there's a save in East, right? West? West Rogueport? There is one last thing. If you were to not fall off the balcony, like I did, and head on over to this side of the roof, you can talk with this guy, who kind of looks like a dog. Good afternoon, I'm Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days in leisure spinning tales that spin the senses. I know of but a few of the stories that surrounded the town of Rogueport. I can share them with you, but it will cost a few coins. So, this guy tells you the lore of the game, and I believe he unlocks more as time goes on. It mostly has to do with like what purpose the crystal stars originally had and stuff like that. I might read them all at one point, but certainly if I'm going to do that, it's going to be all together and probably part of a video that's specifically just doing stuff like that. On the upside, we do have Power Rush P, which I'm almost certainly going to purchase immediately. Another Last Stand, which does not stack in the way you might expect it to. It's not multiplicative. It you can think of each one as adding 1 to the numerator or the denominator of this fraction in the description. So 2 would put you to 1/3, 3 would put you to 1/4, 4 would put you to 1/5, and so on. And since we're trying to do Danger Mario, I'm actually going to pick that up as well. First attack, do a first strike to defeat foes without having to battle. That's quite nice, especially because it only works on enemies that don't give you experience. So it saves time. Yeah. In between episodes, I will take a look at some of the recipes that we can cook up. And if there are some cool ones, then maybe I'll make them. There isn't a save block in here, is there? Okay, here's a save block. So yeah. In the next episode, I will possibly cook some stuff up, and if not, then we're just going to go right into Chapter 4. And Chapter 4 is very interesting. It's not what you might be expecting. So, I hope that you come up with the craziest idea you can and watch your mind be shattered when it doesn't come true. Until then, peace.